a person who sacrificed his life for humanity. The purpose of his life was to spread the peace, and he wanted to support human beings through his work. But he was murdered mercilessly by Hindu extremists along with his two sons. Stuart was born in 1941 in Australia. The first time he visited India in 1965 and joined the Evangelical Missionary Society of Merbhanj to the remote, terrible area of Odisha state. He helped to establish Merbhanj Leprosy Home, caring for people who had leprosy and look after the terrible people in 1982. He got married to his co-worker Gladys in 1983 and they had three children. On 22nd January 1990, Steen attended a jungle camp in Manhorapur, which was an annual gathering for Christians in the area to congregate for a conference and discuss their beliefs in a social setting. The camp was on the border between the tribal villages of Merbhanj and Kunjhar, which is located within the district of Odisha. He was traveling to the village of Kindujar with his two sons, who were on a break from their schooling in the hill city of Oti in southern India. When they decided to take a break from the journey toward the jungle camp and elected to spend the night in Manhorapur, sleeping in the vehicle. Due to the surf cold at the time, his wife and daughter did not accompany them on the journey. A mob of about 50 people armed with axes and other implements attacked the vehicle while Steens and his two sons were fast asleep and set the station wagon alight, trapping them inside and burning them to death. He, who along with his two sons Philip and Timothy, was burned to death in India by members of the Hindu fundamentalist group named Bajrang Dal. In 2003, Bajrang Dal activist Dhara Singh was convicted of leading the murder and was sentenced to life in prison.
It has been 22 years. The memory of a person who gave his best years in the service of the nation, particularly its marginalized. Incidents like these are responsible for the persecution of Christians by Hindutva fundamentalists. It is clearly inciting violence against the Christian community, and still, continuously persecution is increasing in India against the minorities. Let us pay tribute to Graham Stuart. His life's mission was to serve humanity. We want to continue his mission and follow his principles by supporting human rights and raising the voice against the violation of the right of minorities.